Hi.
Hi.
Welcome to Katie's
This is
vlog.
my vlog.
Just gonna be out of frame.
Just get over there. Well, I didn't set it up, so whatever.
I think we're good.
Yeah, I think it's good. I'm
You
sitting
could
closer.
Also, I could like scoot.
I'm sitting closer than you are.
And you can like see.
Oh my god, that's perfect.
When you adjust your bodies.
Chairs. The chairs, because we were adjusting. But we needed to do chairs. I'm in pajamas.
I'm in a New Blood t-shirt. We're back at Crystal
On
Lake. On theme. We had a pajama party.
We had a pajama party.
I didn't really wear pajamas.
He pretty much wore what he's wearing.
Yeah.
But I wore pajamas because I didn't want to get dressed.
Jorts.
Yeah. I wore slippers.
They're very cute.
I know.
I really
I
like
hope
them.
that's the phrase for him. Just my slippers.
So Friday the 13th, part 7, The New Blood.
The New Blood. And it's called that because he's given new blood by her powers.
Guess.
Because it's not like he died. But she does somehow resurrect him.
Yeah. Yeah.
With her
And
anger.
maybe because she's like telekinetic. Is that the new blood?
Is that because it's a new thing?
Yeah. So yes.
Yeah.
Comment. Yes.
Yes.
No one watches this, so no one will comment.
Right. I watch it.
I know.
And sometimes I comment.
You do.
I do.
You do. Do you know I've never watched them?
Why not?
I don't know. So I think I'm gonna binge them.
You should binge them.
I think I'm gonna binge
TV.
them. I didn't want to watch like the first one just on its own. I watched the one I did by myself, and then I know because I'm an asshole.
There, that's perfect.
And then I don't know. I just felt weird about you're such an ass. Then I just felt like weird because from that I was like, I hate my voice.
I've been like, are you watching these? I'm gonna watch it right now. I'm putting
I've just
it
been
on,
like,
and
they're
you've
great.
been like, yeah,
they're great.
Why are you saying it? You don't even know.
Because I know, so I'm gonna binge them.
Unbelievable.
It's because I hate my voice.
But you hear it on Marco Polo already.
I know. I'm not a fan of it.
But you already
when Marco Polo
also, I don't hate your voice.
When they introduced, I know you just are like.
But you hear it all the time. Get used to how much it sucks. Just
but when Marco Polo introduced the reaction thing where you can send a video.
Yeah.
And then I realized that I could hear it as you're listening to it. I hated it.
But you do that all the time.
So it didn't really matter.
You use that interruption button all the time.
I got used to it.
Sorry, middle story. Well, let me just tell you a little something about what you were talking about 10 seconds ago.
Well, I don't want to forget. So now I just do what I did before that, and I stop your message, and I reply to what I want to. Then I listen to the rest of your message, and I reply more.
Oh, I see. That is annoying.
It's obnoxious.
Yeah. I mean, not to me, but to you.
But now they want me to pay $5 a month to be able to fucking...
It's a lot. That's $60 a year.
Know.
No one cares about your app, and it doesn't work that well. Is it going to work better?
Marco Polo. No. I know. They're not making it work better.
They're not making it work better. They just let you have more emojis, which I am attracted to that part.
Yeah, but I mean,
not
$5 worth.
I'm pretty sure you can do it on Snapchat. What we're doing on, I think we can do it on Snapchat.
We should just do it on Snapchat, I guess. Anyway, part 7.
Part 7.
So this movie exists because they couldn't do Freddy versus Jason at this point in time.
So they did Jason versus Matilda.
Yes. Or Carrie. To you horror fans.
But it's because she does like Matilda things. And she wears that bow. Yeah,
but she's blonde and she does eye movements too, so that's Carrie.
Yeah, but Carrie's eye movements are like...
She does some of that though. She does some of that. So this is Carrie versus Jason. Jason versus Carrie. Right. Matilda versus Jason. Jason versus Matilda.
I think Matilda sounds better. But I think you're actually right. I just think technically it's
See,
more
looks
of a
like
Matilda.
Carrie.
Yeah. No, and I think that you're right. I just think that they kind of gave her Matilda's powers.
I mean,
instead.
I guess the book did exist, but not the movie, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So. Roll call.
John Carl Buechler, the director, might have watched or read Matilda. Or the screenwriter. Who knows? Screenwriter. The screenwriter. Screenwriter.
What if you talked like that?
I wouldn't mind.
That would be okay.
Screenwriter.
See how funny.
Everyone would think I'm adorable.
Everyone would think I'm
adorable.
adorable.
Would think I'm adorable if I talk like this.
Oh, you kind of... You're really good at it.
I'm adorable. Of course I'm good at it. That I stumbled there. Sorry, I went back to my normal voice, so
it's okay.
I'm sorry.
I don't think it's a problem.
So we have Tina.
We have Tina.
Who we meet as a little girl who looks exactly like
the girl from Poltergeist.
Exactly like Carol
Yes, it's creepy.
But is not
It's not. Also, and I think you said this, a lot of creepy little blonde girls in that time frame.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Are the girls in The Shining blonde? Mm-mm. The twins? It's too bad. That would have been another option. Although that's 80s. Late 80s.
Well, no, that's
early
1980s.
Early 80s.
1980.
I wish we could have seen that one on the big screen.
I know.
That'd be incredible.
Well, we could have, but they stopped doing it.
Right. I need to buy an Academy t-shirt.
So we meet Tina, and like her parents are fighting because her dad's like a drunk and is obsessed.
He's hurting
with Jason.
But he's hurting.
And so so he's like beating the mom, and
he's like, I'm big and you're little. I'm right and you're wrong, and there's nothing you can do about it. It's from Matilda.
Yeah. Exactly. So then Tina runs out and gets on a boat because we're in Crystal Lake, so we're always going to get into a boat.
Boats and hoes.
Boats and hoes. Fucking Catalina wine mixer.
The Catalina wine mixer.
Mm. Mm-hmm. And then, like, her dad's, like, yelling and being like, baby, I'm sorry, come back. And she's like, I wish you were dead, I hate you. And she uses her eyes. Yeah. Because she does the eyes.
The Carrie eyes. To shake
and then, like...
Yeah, she doesn't go, like...
No, she doesn't do that. She's like... And then the, like, dock falls and he drowns and dies.
Yeah.
And then we come back years later.
And she's with a therapist who's making her be there, I think.
Dr. Cruz.
Dr. Cruz.
Yes.
And you think he's a therapist, but it turns out that he's
I forget the actor's name, but he's
Bernie
in Weekend at Bernie's 1 and 2.
Who doesn't love Weekend at Bernie's?
I think the second one's better.
I haven't seen it.
We'll get to that.
We're gonna have a Weekend at Bernie's.
We're gonna get to that.
I feel like we should film this on the beach if we do Weekend at Bernie's.
Yes, I'm here for that.
Okay.
We have to do that next year, though, because the beach here will be shitty.
Cold. Well, we could do it like this coming
We can do it right now.
Oh, I have every Friday in September.
Oh.
Except this one.
Because not every Friday.
Every other Friday. Every single one but this one. I get off early on this one, so it'd be dumb to waste my PTO.
Oh, yeah. Whatever.
It's my face.
So we're like here. So she can
relive her trauma.
Yes, and channel her telekinesis and her fucking magical powers so he can like exploit her.
Right. Although he's never really super clear on what his plan is after he figures out.
But he definitely wants to exploit her.
Oh, he's a bad man. He's
awful.
Bitch.
He uses her mom as a shield because spoiler alert, her mom dies. Uses her as a shield, tries to trick Tina into thinking shit's not there when it was there. I don't know. He's a terrible person.
He's really bad.
He's awful.
He's awful.
And, like, her mom is just, like, her mom's fine.
Her mom thinks that he's helping her, which is
and
why...
then she,
and
like,
then she
realizes it's not happening.
That's
And then
not
he uses her as a shield, and she fucking dies.
And she dies.
So...
She would have died anyway.
I knew she was gonna die. We all know.
But he also, like, ran away
dying.
when he had an opportunity to help her.
He really ran away.
Then she caught up with him, because he's a slow runner. And then he used her as a shield.
Yes, it's terrible.
He's a real survivor.
It's wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah. He gets
well,
it with,
he's
like,
not a survivor.
a hedge trimmer.
Yeah. Spoiler alert.
Yeah, spoiler alert.
He also dies.
He dies. I mean, I don't really know many of the people in this movie besides Tina, her mom, Dr. Cruz, Nick, Jason, and Melissa.
We love Melissa.
She's a fucking
bitch. She's awful. I love her.
Her
outfits are incredible. I don't know if she made them herself or what, but they're incredible.
She's
The
amazing.
purple pantsuit that was like V tapered, like Eddie Murphy
and
Raw.
Like being like, all these people are dead. She's like, I'm going back to bed.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yes. Because
you know they're dead. Yeah, whatever. Leave me alone.
I love her.
Wanna come?
She's awful.
She's terrible.
She's awful. She, like, tells the nerd that she thinks he's hot and wants to sleep with him. And then she's like, never mind.
I didn't ever really want to.
You are cute. I love it so much.
And
she's
then
terrible.
he's like, it's not a problem. I've been burned before. Burned by countless magazine
magazines. You've said no to his stories.
Nerds.
Oh, nerds. I love it.
And then later he's like scanning the presents with like a sound maker.
Was it a metal detector?
I think it was just a sound maker. Like those ones that you could have that like Mr. T would have. Don't
like
make
a fart
me mad.
sound.
Yeah.
Like a fart machine.
Or you used to, like, they came with like the police sirens. And as a kid, for some reason, that was great.
The 80s. What a different time.
Well, the 90s probably more for us.
Yeah. But I mean, this was 87.
Ours were more compact.
This was 88.
Same product, more compact.
Like, yeah, because my fart machine
on, like, a keychain.
Looked like a kidney bean.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Yeah.
Just fit right in my pocket. This is wonderful.
Take that, whoopee cushions.
Whoop. My shit's electronic.
That's
right. It comes in different flavors because there was like 14 different farts. It was wonderful.
Wow.
Yeah, mine had, well, not like 14. It probably had like 7.
7? Why did you say it comes in different flavors?
Because it's like, that's what I meant by the sounds. That's what I meant by the sounds. Like, I say that sometimes when I mean like something in a different color. I'll be like, oh, I like that flavor.
Alright.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Yeah, alright. Mm-hmm. So, anyway, she's got incredible outfits and she's a crazy bitch. She's
terrible. And she has a pretty good death, but I think that this movie is cut to hell. I know it for sure because the director has said multiple times that it has been. And you can just tell when you watch it, but it's still a great movie. The ending's a little wonky, but...
Oh, I didn't like that so many people survived, but then you were like, so many more people survived in the last one, and you didn't say anything.
Like 2 whole cabins of kids.
Cabins of children. I wasn't counting kids as people.
I mean, who does, really?
It's like the cats weren't murdered. Not that I consider my cat my child, but...
No animal murders in this, I don't think.
Right, I don't think so either.
That's good. That's good.
No animals were harmed in the making of this film.
Part 7.
But there is a cat scare.
There is a cat scare. We are in the 7th movie in a franchise, and we have a cat scare.
Brian wants that to mean something to me, but I'm sure it means something to the people watching.
Nothing to her.
Which is only me, because it turns out he's not even watching.
I'm going to watch it now. I'm going to watch it.
So just me.
I watched the first... And then I watched like 10 minutes of the first episode that we did together to see if it like was working.
I watched both parts of the first.
And I need to. But I just was like, my voice is so gay.
Rushed.
And like...
Oh. I don't, this is why I can never understand when you're like, I had to come out at the office. And I went to that party and people were like, Fred?
Multiple times. I've had to come out in my life multiple times. And I mean, I
guess kudos to people for not assuming based on your voice. I guess that's the right thing to do. Also,
very gay. So.
The gayest. That was like my Matilda move.
It was very Matilda.
I can't think of that song she does it to. I don't think it's actually Rockin' Robin. That's just what I went with in the moment. Anyway. Because there was a telekinetic.
Oh yeah, the like
not quite
lights.
Murder of Jason.
Yes, and yes.
And I said that. Don't you think it would be a lot like Matilda if you put Rockin' Robin on in the background?
Yeah,
that's a little fun.
We
fact.
filled you in on that, so there you
You're
go.
welcome. Just me.
We did that. Oh, this is over now. I think we're done.
We are not.
No, we are
16
not done.
minutes.
Stickler for
I
time.
mean, I guess we could be done, but we should get to the end of the movie.
So then there's like, I don't know, people die at the other house where all the kids are, the party.
Yeah.
So, I don't know their names.
I don't know anybody's name.
And I don't want you to shame me like you did the last time, last episode. You shamed me about it.
You're supposed to be the master, and this
Well, this one I just don't care about anyone's names
you've
in this
been
except
like,
for Nick.
14 characters, and I know their first and last names and their origin stories. And then all of a sudden,
I remember saying that,
nothing.
But okay.
You didn't say the words. You said the origin stories. I don't need you to say that you know them when you tell me them.
You already like push me out of frame. I just like, okay.
Okay.
So where are we at the end yet?
Well, no.
The mom dies.
The mom dies because the therapist uses her as a shield. He dies with a hedge trimmer.
Yeah.
It looks like a weed whacker, but it's like beyond.
It's just like intense.
Yeah.
I think because they're in the woods.
Yeah. Or so a brush clearer.
To clear the brush.
Like a brush
it is a
clearer.
fucking saw blade.
Which is also what a lawnmower is, right? So I don't know.
This shit's crazy.
It's crazy.
And this
Does it cut off his head?
No, it goes into like his stomach or chest, but you don't see anything.
Because they take it off. And he doesn't even get splashed with blood.
No, and you know that this fucking death is great.
It's really weird.
And it's just like, we don't show it to you.
So then, what's her name with the purple outfit dies, right? Isn't she the next death after?
Hey, Melissa?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Because she's like, I'm leaving, I'm going home.
I'm going bad. Yeah,
and already all the kids at the party are dead.
Yeah, because they're all dead. She doesn't believe this at all.
Oh, and we didn't even talk about Kitty. That's just her
Kitty.
Name. Or anything
because she dies.
Her.
I don't know her
There's
name.
this girl who sort of looks like Kitty from that 70s show.
Yes, because she's like the what? What do you call that? What do they call that? The Duff?
Like the Hillary Duff?
Dumb, ugly, fat friend.
Oh. Yes.
But yeah, that's like what she is.
She's cute.
And then she's
in
cute.
Some instances. She's got one of those faces where lighting matters a lot.
Yes.
And we didn't even talk about the tent murder with the sleeping bag.
Yeah. Because there's so many things in this movie that don't
have anything to do
have nothing
with anything.
To do with the main story
at all.
If there really is
even story a main at all.
Story. But we need to talk about the sleeping bag murder because it is iconic.
It's pretty incredible.
It's fucking iconic. He cuts through a tent, grabs the top of her sleeping bag, and like fucking
like swings it like an
against
axe at a tree and kills her.
And like this is one of the instances where like he apparently I think hit her against the tree like 3 times, but you only see it once, and then it's done.
One and done.
But it is so beloved.
It's a crazy
repeated
death.
it. I mean, it's in Jason X and the remake. Because it's fucking iconic. It's like my favorite death in the whole series. There's
a remake of 7.
What?
When you said in Jason
No,
X
Friday the 13th in general. When they remade Friday the 13th.
They put it into that.
Yeah,
I gotcha.
They put it into that.
That was like weird. Just one.
I
just
wish.
7.
Just 7.
Just
Telekinetic
7.
teenagers. I love
We've
it.
We've got the lady who was Matilda. Adopted by Danny and what's his name?
I have no idea.
Guy, that little chubby bald man.
Who?
Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito.
And Rhea
Perlman. Who did you say? What did you say before?
They adopted her.
Yeah, but did you say Rhea Perlman's name or someone else's name?
I don't think I said any name.
Okay. I thought you said someone else's
Comment
name.
below. I'd say, like, just watch it, Brian, but...
Fuck, I'm gonna watch these now. I will report back on how I feel about my gay voice in the next episode
when we talk about part 8. I don't feel good about my gay voice. You can just comment that.
Yes, I will, and then we'll do an entire episode on just how I feel about my gay voice.
Well,
then
would
we'll
be a
talk
fun
about part
episode
8.
to do an episode about us.
Yeah. I hate you though, so why would I want to?
You know what? Just fuck off. I just don't even know where the hostility is coming from. Oh, here, let me fix this for you.
Thanks. Bye. Such an asshole.
You had so many more views without me. You could kick me off. You could kick me off like really.
I mean, we should probably do a podcast because no one watches this.
What's the difference?
I just think this is harder for people because it's a video.
But you don't have to watch a video.
I know, you can listen to it as a podcast.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Idiots.
Now they're definitely going to listen to us.
You're dumb.
We love you. Thanks for viewing.
You shout out to no one left that's listening to us.
Yeah. You hate us. Sorry.
Go Katie.
Katie has ruined it.
Maybe Jonelle.
Have we had to end yet?
I don't care. Oh, of the movie. I was like, I don't care. You can end it whenever you want. God, I'm not a stickler. No, because we went back to the scene with the.
Oh, with the sleeping bags. So good.
So.
God, it's so good. It's a good one. Ugh. I want to see this uncut because it should just be so good. Are those all the deaths?
There's the van,
like, the cousin dies. There's a whole party because they're having a party for Michael.
Right.
And he dies.
And Michael dies and his girlfriend dies. And she's got, her hair has just been destroyed.
Mm-hmm. No, that's the other guy.
Oh yeah, that's later.
That's the
guy whose birthday it actually is, though.
Yes.
Because he's like...
And he's like hanging between 2 trees.
Oh, is that how his body is revealed?
Yes.
That's a good reveal. The body reveal was good when purple outfit ran into the woods. Is that who got the body reveal?
Tina or Melissa?
I didn't think it was Tina.
Tina got the body reveal.
Did she? I know that makes the most sense. I just thought it was somebody else.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Tina got the body reveal because they think Melissa was dead at that point, or she was like looking for Nick and then was gonna go back to bed.
Right. She might have been with the nerd. Annoyed.
The Noid. Ugh.
Annoyed, right?
Annoyed.
Because it's like
Domino's pizza. Because he's annoyed.
Because he's annoyed. It's annoying.
It's annoying how hard it is to deliver a pizza in 30 minutes or less. He's annoyed.
Yeah, he's annoyed. Is that the end of it? I know we're not in chronological order on our deaths.
No, we're not. And this, yeah.
I don't... Okay, so if I were going to rate it, because I feel like we usually do that, sort of.
Kind of, maybe, sometimes.
So, I mean, I think we say which ones we like best. I like 4 and 5 better. But I think I like 7 better than 6.
Hot takes, ladies and gentlemen.
Because Jason's really scary in 7. Like, they really make him, like...
good in this one.
Scary.
The first appearance of Kane Hodder, who went on to play him 3 more times. Should have played him in Freddy vs. Jason.
4 times total,
Did not.
though.
Yes, played him 4 times total. He's good.
Yeah, his outfit's good, and it has
skeletal
like
back.
It
Love
has
that.
like history to it. You know,
Yeah.
He's got a chain.
He's got his chain.
Because
He's got shit.
Yeah,
I love it.
and I like the hockey mask.
Yeah, I love the design of Jason, and I love how Tina, with her telekinetic caster, telekinetic powers,
I don't know why that
breaks his mask open,
and then you see
like,
the face
and then
reveal.
it's all, and it's so
and
good.
Then it's Dorian Tyrell from
That
the mask
mask.
as the mask.
Yes, and that mask breaks so
He
well.
has like
I just
this
love
thing, this Two-Face thing, like from Batman. You know.
Tommy Lee Jones.
Is Tommy Lee Jones Two-Face in Batman?
Isn't it Tommy Lee Jones?
I
In
don't
like
know.
Batman, which one is it? Is it Batman Forever?
I was actually talking about the one with Thank You for Not Smoking guy.
Oh, that guy, he's Two-Face in that one.
Yeah.
That guy.
Why is it? He's Two-Face in that one.
Well, he's Two-Face in that one. I was just like,
Yours,
oh yeah,
Tommy
because
Lee
I was
Jones
just like,
is
Tommy
Two-Face
Jones
in the other-
is in
yeah.
the other one. So I just went for Tommy Lee Jones. I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. Do they both
I
have
just
this
like,
thing?
I think so. And like, Tommy Lee Jones is like Technicolor. He's like magenta.
Oh, I gotta watch the old ones. I really only watched the new ones.
I don't know if it's that great.
And then I
but
didn't watch the Joker, and I should watch the Joker.
It's all right. I like it. I like the Joker.
Is that with Jacqueline?
Jacqueline Phoenix.
Phoenix.
Yes.
Phonics.
Phonics.
Joaquin.
Yes.
Phoenix.
That is Joaquin. Joaquin.
Joaquin Phoenix.
He's talking about cows. Milk was fucked up.
It is fucked up, though. You know, like, you hear him rant, and then
It's
you're like,
fucked
but
up.
he's not wrong.
He's not wrong. But you're like, all right.
This is the venue for that. Alrighty. Well, I mean, we listened, but none of us really took you seriously because you just sort of seemed crazy.
But
when you
then
do
I
that.
read about it, and I'm like, dude, milk is
fucked up. Do you know they cut off the cow's tail?
Oh, because it's fucked up.
Because they pack them in so deep that otherwise the cows eat each other's
This is
tails.
not a PETA podcast.
No, and
This is
I
not.
love milk and beef
I
products.
know, but it's fucked up.
But it's totally messed up. I love milk and beef products. But you know what else is fucked up? KFC, and we
KFC
invented
totally
it.
fucking
Wasn't there
rubbed on that.
there's
It's
like
so
a-
good too.
rumor that they can't call themselves Kentucky Fried Chicken anymore because it no longer qualifies as chicken? Like the FDA is like, you can't use that. Well, who knows? Now we can't even trust the FDA, not a political
Not a political
Podcast.
podcast vlog. A show, not political.
Yeah.
So we're at the end when Tina's dad comes back.
Oh, yeah, that's actually really good.
So she like sets him on fire. So that she sets Jason on fire. There's a really great explosion, fire stunt. It's really incredible. I mean, it's so long.
Yeah.
He's on fire for
He's
so
on
long.
fire for like 5 minutes.
It's so good.
Maybe not literally, but like 40 seconds.
Yes, that I think is more accurate. It's so
5
good.
movie minutes.
Yeah, like the editing. With the
Yeah,
editing.
With the editing.
It's so good. And then he's still alive.
Incredible.
because I mean he's
Why
a
wouldn't
zombie
he?
now.
I mean,
so
he's
who
also
fucking
alive when
cares?
she kills him by making the porch drop on top
Yes,
of him,
so
which
that
is totally
happens.
in homage to her
Yes.
dad.
Yes.
It's weird how bad she feels when he was like such an abusive. He was abusive, right?
Yeah,
To
he
her
was
mom.
abusive.
And then she's like, I killed him.
Yeah.
I feel so bad. I mean, not that you wouldn't feel bad, but like, you killed a guy who was beating your mom.
Yeah, but he like beat your mom's ass, and I think you.
And probably you. Right?
Yeah, I think so.
And you don't even. Why would you even think you killed him other than the fact that you did?
So yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But then they're like on the dock and they're fighting, and she's using her powers.
Yeah, I do like all the scenes with her and him when she's using her powers.
I love when she like breaks the light against his face at that part, and then makes the light explode, and then takes
hangs
the
him
cord,
with the cord.
and hangs.
Yeah, so Matilda, hardcore Tilda
So
Swinton.
Tilda.
Yeah,
So Tildy.
so much so.
And then so like she uses her powers and makes her dad come back.
Yeah, but just for like a second.
Just a little second to put
And
him
he
down.
looks pretty okay for
Yeah,
having
looks
been at the bottom
great.
of the.
He looks better than I do right now.
He looks pretty good.
He looks great.
A little like.
I'm just like, my pores are huge
Wet.
and my forehead's dry.
He's wet.
Yeah.
That's it. That's really all that happened.
He
to him.
looks great.
Didn't age.
No, not at all. Not at all. And like,
So
it looks
that's
wonderful.
So really,
Dewy skin.
Yeah.
I love that.
moisturized,
And he comes back
luscious,
and pulls Jason under, and then that's like
and then that's it.
it.
He wraps the chain around his neck.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna get ready for that to show up again in part 8. I'm ready.
Oh, get ready for part 8.
I'm ready.
Jason takes Manhattan.
Oh, I'm thrilled. There's just I don't want to like the Muppets. Does he ride a bike?
No,
Oh.
no, nope,
It's a
no
myth.
bike riding in this one. They're on a cruise ship.
Oh, weirder actually.
A lot of
Well,
it.
maybe not
Yeah,
weirder.
they're on a cruise
To
ship for
Manhattan?
most of it. Yes, from Crystal Lake to Manhattan, there's a cruise.
From the lake.
There's a cruise from Crystal Lake to Manhattan.
Ah.
And it all goes through Canada, and then they then they're in Manhattan.
Interesting.
It's wonderful. It's terrible. The Paramount 8. We're almost done with the Paramount 8.
I'm excited. That doesn't make any sense. I'm so excited to like.
It
talk
doesn't make
about
any
that.
sense.
This is gonna be like.
There's
the
a
greatest
5-minute fight scene in it.
with Jason.
Yes,
and somebody.
and someone else. It doesn't make sense. This movie does not make sense.
I'm jazzed about it.
It's a fun one, I think. It's like not good,
Anyway,
but it's fun.
kudos to us for like really doing this.
We're like, we didn't stop after the first
We
episode.
didn't, which wouldn't have necessarily been unlike us.
I know, not at all. I'm an Aries, so I love an unfinished project. I'm like, oh, I'll do 2 things and then stop.
I don't know what Capricorns do.
It's just like my thing. I've been doing it since I was like 8 years old.
I just
So,
sign
why
on
stop
to
now?
anything an Aries says is a good idea, and then they just never work out. I've dated so many Aries, and now here I am platonically with you.
Yeah, we're basically married.
But look at him talk me into all this fun crap that he doesn't even watch.
It's stupid. Isn't it fun?
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch it now because I can't believe I fucking outed myself. Idiot. It's a rookie move.
Totally. I would have never even known.
I know. I think I kind of wanted the abuse. So maybe that's why I said it.
Typical Aries move. Setting yourself
Internalized it.
up for abuse.
Shame me.
Platonic.
Yeah.
So anyhow,
Are we done now?
I guess we're done. We can end on shame me.
Shame me.